Welcome to the Universal Robots Food and Beverage Virtual Factory. In this case, we're representing this industry with a single factory with dual lines. One is packaging pasta, and the second is packaging spirits. We focused on end-of-line applications including primary pack, case erecting, case packing, palletizing, and labeling. At each of the lines, clicking on each demo cell zooms into the cell details, including links for videos, case studies, and more information. The first application is primary pack, and first we'll look at the spirits packaging line. Primary pack is placing the product in the first packaging, and this is typically point-of-sale retail packaging designed to be visible on a retail shelf. In this application, the spirits bottles are being packed into a 3-piece carton for retail by 4 UR10Es. The bottles are delivered from the filling, capping, and labeling line by an auger drive that sets the spacing. The grippers are servo-controlled to allow the spacing to pick up 3 bottles at a time and then adjust the spacing to fit into the carton. Now, we'll go to the dry foods packaging line and look at the primary pack for our pasta. On the pasta pack line, 2 UR5Es are placing 6 packages of pasta into a retail carton. In this case, the incoming conveyor is gated to align the pasta boxes for a single pick with a vacuum gripper. Cell design and packaging requires a thorough understanding of the upstream rates, cycle times, and packaging tolerances. Next, we'll look at case erecting. UR10Es are performing case erecting, which is also called box building, on both the spirits and pasta lines. The specialized vacuum gripper with an articulated wing picks a single KDF or knockdown flat box from a magazine next to a vertical crease. The articulated wing then actuates, forming a completely open box. The UR10E then manipulates the open box over tooling, sometimes called a horn, that closes the primary and secondary flaps. The properly shaped box is then pushed over an automatic taper to seal the bottom. Cobot case erectors have major advantages over dedicated case erectors. The first is flexibility. The specialized grippers can handle a wide range of box sizes, making changeover fast and easy. The second is safety. With a proper risk assessment, Cobot case erectors can fit into a pack line with very little space and operate in close proximity to human operators. Now let's go look at case packing. Both the pasta line and the spirits line are using UR10E case packers equipped with vacuum grippers. The pasta line is packing 4 cartons into a single case with a single UR10E. The slower line rates support this. And if we look at the spirits line, we see 2 UR10Es packing 4 cartons of 3 bottles each into a single case. And this is due to the higher line speed. Note how both case packing cells tilt the product to open the flaps before the final packing motion. Cobot case packers are flexible, allowing rapid changeover for new products. And this class of automation is perfect for high-mix, low-volume operations or contract packagers working on products from multiple manufacturers. Now let's go look at palletizing. In this case, for the spirits line, a UR30 is palletizing the cases due to the payload required. And in this case, it's actually building a half-height pallet. And you'll see both lines are also moving the finished pallets from the palletizing cell to shrink wrap and shipping with a mirror pallet jack. The pasta line is using a UR20 for end-of-line palletizing, and in this case, it's building full-height pallets. UR palletizing solutions handle a wide range of applications, regardless of your palletizing raw products, boxes, totes, buckets, trays, or bags. UR partners around the world have solutions. Cobot palletizing cells are extremely compact and can be easily moved from line to line, depending on production needs. Check out palletizing solutions from UR partners at the palletizing section on the UR Marketplace. Next application is at the very end of the line, which is pallet labeling. Both lines are feeding full pallets after shrink wrap to a UR10E Cobot labeling cell. Labels are printed at the direction of the ERP system and may contain shipping instructions, warnings, or packing instructions. Labels are pulled off the printer with a special vacuum gripper and then placed on the full pallet load. Cobot label applicators are highly flexible and able to handle multiple sizes of labels and place them in virtually any orientation on the pallet. Thanks for your time today. We hope you enjoyed looking at the Food and Bev Virtual Factory by Universal Robots.